Hi guys, as you may have seen from my little video the other day, sneak peek and a short I made, I have myself a brand new Pinarello Dogma F8, and this is its maiden voyage. The other day I just went out on a little flick on it, but I'm actually going to go and do some actual miles on it, probably about 20, my little local loop. Yeah, going to see how she rides. And take you along with me. I'm really excited about this. This bike is a bike, it's a dream bike basically. I don't know how the fates have aligned for me to get this beautiful machine. I can't quite believe it. I keep looking at it thinking, my god, that's mine, you know. But yeah, I'm going to go out and take you with me and give you my thoughts on my new machine. All right, I'll catch you various bits. So I'm 2 miles in. I'm just coming up the straight towards where I work, and oh my god, this thing is so fast. It is so fast. Obviously I've got the deep section rims, 40mm deep section rims, aero one-piece handlebar, and the Dogma F8 was co-designed with Team Sky and Jaguar cars. So this is like wind tunnel tested, so it's like an aero frame. The seat post is like really thin, the forks are all aero, and compared to my other bike, fuck, it's so fast. When you hear people say about power transfer on a bike, I've never really know what they're on about, because I've only ever owned, like, you know, I've owned nice bikes, but nothing like this. This is and the the old Dura-Race 9000, the shifting is just snap. It's bloody amazing. Don't like the saddle, but that came on it. I need to switch the saddle over. I haven't got round to that yet. But wow, this puts a smile on your face. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going and catch you at bits. Oh god, I'm sort of smiling. God, it's so fluid, it's so fast. I don't. And I've got a rather noisy pre-hub on as well now, so I've got the old swarm of bees. Never had that before. That's an interesting. But people know you're coming. You see, you let off the gas and you go. People know you're coming. Oh. So. There's a couple of downsides. Maybe this saddle, because this saddle's like an old school. I don't know why it's come with this. Like old school leather, and it's really slippery. You feel yourself slipping about on it. Whereas my Salitalia, they got like it's like a grippy texture to it, so it keeps you fixed in position. And on the other Dogma, I've got, I think, 30 very narrow bars. These bars are quite wide, which I'm not used to. But actually, it's not unpleasant. It's just a really jarring change, because these are, I don't know what they are, but they're pretty wide. But because they're aero bars, they're flat. It's a most talon. So they're flat, so it's nice because you get. The reason I love the flat bars now as opposed to the round ones is you can really, like when you're in the aero position, you can just lower your hands, your wrist, your forearms flat, and it's just a really comfortable position to go aero in. Yeah, I've just done a quick hill climb on it, and night and day difference, mainly because that's one finger. So mainly because it's damn light. It's a lot lighter than the older Dogma, but it's so much stiffer. It's so much stiffer. The compliance in it is just, I don't know how to describe it. Like when you put the pedal down, the momentum that like seems to go into it, power transfer, if you will, is just, it's a big difference, guys. I mean, I've got the first gen Dogma, the 60.1 or whatever, and that was, you know, a world tour winning bike back in the day, as is this. But this is just a whole nother level. And the only other downside is, I'm going to get going in a minute, is I have to do the selfie stick, because my 360 camera is set up for the other bike, and that's a completely different mount for the for the integrated handlebars. So I'm going to have to get another mount for it, so I can attach the camera to the bike and go hands-free. But that will come soon. But yeah, I'm going to get going. I'm going to try and get some footage as I go along. But I don't really like holding the selfie stick too much, because you don't have a lot of control of the bike. And I'm not quite used to the modulation needed to brake on these carbon rims yet. I'm not used to them, because when everyone was getting carbon rims, V-brake back in the day, I was too poor, so I never got into that. So so yeah, that's a different feeling as well. So I'm just getting used to that. But phenomenal. Anyway, we'll crack on. It's just effortless speed. Just, I can't quite get how bloody fast this is. Obviously I've done a lot of work over the last 2 years, so I'm bloody fit. So my legs are really strong for an amateur cyclist. But god damn, yeah. Just so fucking fast. 22, no effort. Look, I'm nearly free spinning on 22 miles an hour. Mental. Oh. Sorry to keep saying it. 12 miles into my usual 20-mile route, and my average speed has already gone up by nearly a mile an hour and a half. With no effort. I've had that 4 hours sleep after work. Well, that was the first ride on my new Pinarello Dogma F8. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I mean, I can't get over how fast this is. So that route I just did, for context, I do that nearly every day. On the old bike, I average about 16 miles an hour. Same effort, I wasn't going crazy. I've averaged 18.4 miles an hour around the same circuit. Guys, that's an astronomical jump. I can't get over just how fucking fast this bike is. Well, and me, a combination of the bike and me, you know, but the bike, oh my god. I've got to switch this saddle out because that is an abomination to man. So if anyone wants a really horrible old long nose style Cellitalia saddle with carbon rails, hit me up in the comments and we'll talk about posting it out to you. But yeah, definitely putting my saddle on there because that is atrocious. I don't know how else to say other than that, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to go out again when it's some nicer weather, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's quite emotional, really, because if you've been following the channel, you know I only been back on the bike for a year and a half now, and you know, I put in some serious hours getting my fitness back and losing weight, and you know, all winter I've been riding on that old steel rally at 50 quid special, you know, just putting in the hours, putting in the work, and this is like a treat and a combination of all the hard work and a present to myself because I'm 40 this year as well, so it's kind of like a double. Anyway, that's enough yakking. Amazing. I'll see you all on the next one. Toodle pip.